How's it going, everybody? This is Phil Sub. I'm tuning into the second fight between Kunai Assassin and Second Advent here in the losers bracket of the Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3 AI Tournament Season 4. We're now going after a large map after Kunai won the first round. Spoilers. So, we are here fighting in the bridge level of the Deep Dungeon, which, again, Midnight's Deep if you swing that way. Things moving along pretty steadily. No first bloods yet. A little bit of haste getting thrown out, but otherwise people are just... There's a haste 2 out of Radia. Tess moves forward, now going after a haste on one of the Lancers, and they're slowly moving up onto the bridge. So Lancer takes the high ground, starts things off with an Ice Brand, and then a physical attack that criticals for 156 damage, followed by a gunshot. So Shadow gets dropped immediately. Galuf does not go with a revival. He instead goes for a weapon break, which works against the Lancer. So he's going to be sticking to pretty much just throwing right now as Radia picks up the Resurrection Slack and kills Shadow. Sorry. Lancer kills Shadow. Revives Shadow instead of Galuf. A weapon break against Radia works, so she lost whatever rod or whatever she had equipped. There's the Phoenix down against Galuf. Sorry, from Galuf against Shadow, as Shadow catches some heals thanks to some draw out action. A double panel attack onto the Lancer drops him down to a healthy bit of health, as a stop misses against the Chemist. Because she was stuck charging, Radia is down to critical. So the Chemist can reach around and, best compat, kill her, only for her to get Phoenix down. Some Ashura happens, so she gets healed, triggering counter magic, which heals his own people even more and then hurts his own people even further. So Kunai got the run to that deal thanks to counter magic on his Lancers. That's a pretty good build, I think. Anyways, Moogle goes off, healing up a whole bunch of people as a haste occurs. Yeah, one thing Kunai is not very strong against is multi-target healing. So he has X Potion, and that's about it. Ice Brand and attack hurt Terra and Radia once again. Shadow now moving forward, killing off the Lancer. Haste hitting both Shadow and one of the Lancers, who then guards one of Galuf's crossbow. Ashura drops the other one of Kunai's Lancers as Chemist goes and picks him up. Shadow takes some minor damage. Lancer runs away. Shadow going after, the Lancer again with a little bit of Shuriken. Sync, thanks to re-raise, pops back up, throws an Ice Brand, and then runs away from his own party, which is bad news on his end. So, highly separated. There are still traps here, apparently. So, Terra gets dropped, Galuf goes and reses her up. Followed up by a little bit of healing action, thanks to draw out. Lancer gets raised, follows things up with a water ball. Other Lancer does a lightning ball, triggering speed save on the Galuf. Shadow now killing once again the poor Lancer. He can get raised, but Shadow's melee is stronger than his raised health, which is bad. Yeah, simple attack, counter, and dead. Shadow gets dropped by the Chemist, though, with a little bit of follow-up action. Terra goes and just heals herself up, then moves back into the action. A little more raise, so they lost. Second Advent's team, they were definitely on the offensive for a while with Radia, but when she got dropped, it gave Kunai some much welcome recovery time. So she's kept on getting dropped. People are dying left and right. Currently alive, we have 2 people on Kunai's team and 2 people on Advent's team. Chemist did have re-raise though, so he pops back up. He's up to 191 health now. As we have what looks to be a last-minute revival onto one of Kunai's own Lancers as he's stuck in the corner. Icebrand drops Radia, raise onto the Lancer, who then immediately gets a turn, and now they are all gunning after poor Galuf once again, who is stuck in the Phoenix Sound loop with Radia. So, pretty much only a matter of time for Kunai now. Some melee. Alright, so grats to Kunai Assassin. Your team has won the day, so you are advancing onward and second advent. Thanks for playing.